The cast of Euphoria is mourning the death of Angus Cloud. The actor passed away at the age of 25, his family confirms to Access Hollywood. Now, several of his Euphoria co-stars are paying tribute to the late star on social media. Javon Walton, who played his brother in the hit HBO show, shared a photo with him, writing, "Rest easy, brother." Lucas Gage, who was on season 1 of the show, commented on Cloud's last Instagram post, writing, "Rest easy, Angus." Euphoria's official Twitter page also sent their condolences, writing, "We are incredibly saddened to learn of the passing of Angus Cloud. He was immensely talented and a beloved part of the HBO and Euphoria family. We extend our deepest condolences to his friends and family during this difficult time." Kerry Washington paid her respects on Threads, writing, "You will be deeply missed. Rest in power, Angus Cloud." Questlove posted about the late star on Instagram, writing, "Fez was the spiritual center of Euphoria and definitely my favorite character on the show. Love to his entire family and to those who knew him." His family confirmed his passing in a statement issued to Access Hollywood on Monday, revealing that the lead actor died shortly after his father passed away. Quote, "It is with the heaviest heart that we had to say goodbye to an incredible human today. As an artist, a friend, a brother, and a son, Angus was special to all of us in so many ways. Last week, he buried his father and intensely struggled with this loss. The only comfort we have is knowing Angus is now reunited with his dad, who was his best friend. Angus was open about his battle with mental health, and we hope that his passing can be a reminder to others that they are not alone and should not fight this on their own in silence." The statement reads, adding, "We hope the world remembers him for his humor, laughter, and love for everyone. We ask for privacy at this time as we are still processing this devastating loss." His cause of death has not been made public at this time, but his reps to NBC News that he passed away at his family's home in Oakland, California. Cloud was best known for his role as Fesco on the hit HBO series Euphoria. Access Hollywood Surrey Hall spoke to him and his co-stars in January 2022, ahead of the Euphoria Season 2 premiere, and he talked about why he thinks the show resonates with so many people.
Absolutely. Angus, talk to me a little bit about the show. Obviously, covering so many pressures of what teens go through in everyday real life. You've got social media, these unrealistic beauty standards, addiction, mental health. Why is it such a timely show? Why do you think now's the time? One, that it came on the scene, and two, why it resonated so quickly and so deeply for so many of us?
Well, I mean, we're in a day and age of where it's like some people literally all they know is social media. And then I was one of the kids, now I was born in 98, so I didn't know social media until I became like probably like whatever 16 or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like in between those two worlds, but some people are like it's so foreign to them, and the rest that's like that is their life. So like it's interesting for the people that's foreign to them. He is like, what? This is how it is now,
Yeah.
and the people that can relate to it, But yeah, this
Absolutely.
very a lot of topics are very timely. It's definitely gonna survive in the film and world, like as a piece of the times, because it's so relevant right now, with addiction and
At this point, it is certainly a major issue, and it's something that we're seeing in headlines often now, even in Hollywood, right? We're reporting on these overdoses and these deaths, and the show really does tackle addiction in a really honest and transparent way, and in a way that's important so that we can start having these conversations. I want Eric and Austin, if you could just jump in on that. When we think about all of the topics that Euphoria touches on, everything is so open to interpretation based on the viewer, based on who's watching it. What do each of you specifically hope that audiences are taking away, just based on your personal connection to these stories and to what Euphoria is trying to express? Eric, we can kick things off with you.
I think an understanding that these characters and their behaviors and the mistakes they made, there's always moments for redemption. I think that's one of the overall themes this season. Austin, what do you have to add to that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking, when you asked that question, I just thought about my character, like in relation to like Barbie, Kat, and I feel like seeing how they're, you know, when they actually come together, like what their relationship is actually like, and hopefully people can relate to that and like see themselves in our relationship, and maybe learn something, or maybe see something from a different perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So true and well said. Jacob, the world has fallen in love with Zendaya's role in Euphoria. Obviously, Rue is this fascinating, very multidimensional character. What does that magic feel like on set when you guys are all working with her?
I mean, she's such a talented actress. It's like, it's out of this world. And then this season, it's like, again, you sit back and you watch it and you're like, you know, that's someone who does their work and knows their craft. And I've said it before, and I'll quote it directly. She captains shush, dog.
Hi, dog.
She captains the ship like, you know, she steers it down the straight. She's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really an honor to work with her, and it makes the work so much easier, you know, because she's doing the acting. I just really just gotta sit there and react, you know. So I'm like blessed, you know, because
absolutely.
Yeah, you know, it's the back and forth. You need that energy, you know, and she always brings that positive and ready to work hustle mindset, you know.
Yeah, she gives it. That's why she got the Emmy. It was well earned, well earned. Before I let you guys go, I want to really quickly pivot, Jacob, back to the kissing booth, a little retrospection. You stole our hearts in the kissing booth. And I'm just curious to know, what was that like, that overnight success that came with it? And really just sort of turning into a heartthrob overnight. How most did your life change because of that?
I mean,
Jake, we want to know.
No, but seriously, like I'm, you know, I get to sit here now with these actors and talk to you, and I wouldn't be here making movies and TV if I didn't make those movies. So I'm just so grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the gratitude is key. I read somewhere that you'd said that initially when you were, you know, kind of pounding the pavement in Hollywood, your height was a deterrent. Is that true? Did you feel like you had to play down certain aspects of yourself to book roles in the beginning of your career?
Yeah, I was a pretty nervous kid. Yeah, everything worries me.
Really quickly before I let you guys go, Euphoria is all about, you know, love for one another. And then most importantly, if you ask me, self-love. So I'm curious to know, anyone who wants to take this, do any of you have a self-love resolution or a love resolution for the new year? And I mean that in the most general way.
I don't make resolutions. I think every day is something new.
Yeah.
You know, but it starts with yourself. You have to love yourself before you can love anything else, truly.
Absolutely.
Bless yourself. Don't stress yourself. You feel me?
Amen to that. Amen.
Mom.